Alright, welcome back. This is the long adventure of getting one thing, which is surprisingly difficult, given the amount of episodes I've taken to get this far. And the vast amount of episodes where I got shit all, and now... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. This is why you don't fight these two, when you don't have anything. Please say I have some items. Okay, I do. Okay, I can just spam, Oh man. I just noticed I wore off one of the things on my controller. It's really unfortunate. Thankfully, he only hit me for like 64, which is healable, I suppose. He could have like fanged me for like 100, and then I had to leave. Let's see. What do I get? Oh, god damn it! Run. Now, is this going to be a very disappointing start to this episode? It is moderately okay. Let's go with that. That makes it sound like it's decent. So... believe I made it so that... I didn't make it. Oh god, that guy hits really hard. They both hit really hard. I actually didn't really notice if he punched or not. The other guy hit for 30. And he had to fight. Doesn't really matter. This is already a really bad fight, just because I didn't get to claw on the first turn. And it's a fight. And that's not enough to kill him. Punch. And pummel. He one-shotted the Wisp. That's fucking ridiculous. Okay, this is a run. I can't legitimately win this, because I can kill one, but there's no point in even trying, because I can't kill the second one fast enough, since I only got a fight on it, and I already lost something. Which is kind of the problem here, is that a lot of these encounters are being ended early, because of the fact that I just get kind of bad RNG on fighting the first two dudes, which would promote me to level up a bit more before I try this, but I mean, after you've spent like literally 2 hours doing this, you kind of don't want to go back to doing the basics again. Especially since, like, by all intents and purposes, I should have gotten the 2 animite I need by now. It's just the drop rate for higher end stuff is really stupid, considering you can get stuff that's not really related to the last thing you killed, which is how everything else in this game seems to work. So, since in this game, usually the last thing you kill is what you get animite from. However, for higher ends, there's a very, very likely case that you'll just get whatever the fuck the game feels like giving you. Maybe it'll just punish me for my hubris of trying to kill them. And then actually succeeding. Okay. We're gonna try the whole thing, and if I end up getting 2 Arbalites, I'm just gonna go level up real fast, instead of using healing items. Since I'll only be down like 70, and that's fine. Honestly, that's like pretty okay. Of course I get cores though. If I can end off the fight like, ooh, I don't know, about 80 energy or so, I'd be okay. And he fights for... okay. And he uses punch for a miss. Perfect. That's about as good as it gets, honestly. I mean, outside like a double miss, of course, where I'd only use... a double miss situation would be like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just use a Bailu leaf then. That's like the only time where it's actually useful, since I'd be down 8 energy. And keeping them topped off is paramount. Paramount Pictures, that is. And uses pummel for 30. These ones are kind of weak. It seems like the stats on the cores are randomized, which honestly speaking is kind of okay and kind of shitty in some, because sometimes you get like the really easy to kill ones like I just got, and other times you just get like the motherfucker who's just like, I hit you for 50 every turn. Oh, there's magma, and then Wisp kills off the core, which means I am in a redonkulously good spot for this one. I'm actually kind of happy about this. I mean, I'm still gonna have to go back and buy items and stuff, but this one's like a really good one, and this is like fights like this one are the reason why I don't go back and I don't go and level a bit. If every fight was like the very first time I've fought them today, I would most definitely like go level up more, but like they're not all like that, so like you can reliably go and fuck them up. Like semi-reliably, I guess. It's not completely reliable. I don't have that much damage yet, and that much survivability. As long as you guys maintain like above 10 energy, it's good, because that means I can. Oh, he's fucking dead. Oh well. Hiron's probably in a bad spot right now, honestly. Probably magma. Magma for 30. Aw, oh, sweet. I won. And I got fucked. Well, that's unfortunate. Just getting the cores is probably the worst part, because like I just prefer to not get anything, honestly. So I have no intent to make a core at any point, because why would I do that when I'm farming Hirons? Because you're like, oh yeah, I'm farming like the best creature in the game, I'm totally gonna just make this random shit creature, because that's totally gonna be a good idea. Go ahead, buy something. I mean, actually, let's check out how much it takes to make them, because I might be able to just make it, which would be actually kind of worth it. Let's see. Oh, I can just make it. It's a really cheap as fuck ring, so I don't expect it to be very good. Oh. It's really fast compared to everything else I have, but I figured it wasn't going to be very good, and it wasn't. So, I mean, it takes $100 to make. Generally speaking, the game's kind of rigged like that, where they'll give you shitty dream creatures. And also, it's got 50 luck, which is really bad. 50 luck is probably the worst part of it. Like, you don't want a lot of luck. Luck in this game is not a good fucking thing, I'll tell you what. Right now, luck is just not very good. It's a very bad stat. It is the thing that causes you to miss, and enemy attacks missing is significantly less important than your own attacks missing. If you miss, even just like once in a while, that's really bad. You don't want that. I don't believe I need to really go into that much, considering how much some of the parts of this run have been fucked up by a miss. So this is probably going to be Arbolites if it's anything. Yeah, it's Arbolites. So what we're gonna do is, instead of using items to go heal up, we're just gonna go to the lava vents up here, and we're gonna go get in a couple fights and level up that way. I figure it can get me a Saberback for one thing. The second thing is it gets lava element and my Wisp a level or two, which is really important. I feel like now. Like, I feel like I probably need levels to make this more consistent. And thirdly, I don't really want to keep going back and getting items, because I think it's unproductive. At least if I do this, I can say there's some progress at the end of an episode. And be like, yeah, totally, I actually did something this episode. It wasn't just me bumblefucking around for half an hour getting absolutely nothing done. It's nice that like, these dudes hit like really fucking weak sauce. And the Wisp missed. That's weird. He usually doesn't miss. $13. I actually forgot to check how much the health of the core had. Probably not a lot. Yeah, 59. Has the like lowest health out of everything except for Vinok. And honestly, Vinok's not bad. It's the problem is that dream creatures you get from other areas are just much better. I like how my Lava Bantam's just flat up worse somehow. We're just gonna kill it. I don't really care about the Animite, honestly. Oh no, flame! Yeah, in this game, you don't want lucky, you want consistent. Lucky isn't gonna save you that often, but consistency will. Because the things that you have to be like consistent for, like for example terminate and stuff, like you don't want to get lucky on dodging a terminate proc because you could also just get unlucky and get hit by it. I guess it's kind of like a pessimistic attitude to have. Is like, yeah, you could be good, but it could it could just be shit too. I don't know. I got $24. Wow. Man, this isn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. Tell you what. I have to actually use healing items anyway. After only 2 fights, because I guess I am pretty low leveled, so maybe I should level up a lot more instead of blaming my bad RNG. Technically also looking for a Saberback, but I actually don't think Saberback will help me in this situation. Because it's not as good as the dude I have, and I don't think it's good as Wisp is. And Diabor. Let's kill a Diabor first this time. Technically speaking, if I actually get Lab Bantam Materia thingy Animite, I can level it up just for free. Which is pretty good. $37. I mean, I'm getting pretty close to being able to one-shot. I should probably make Bliss my opener, honestly. He's way more consistent. But then again, he does have less health, and I think he's slightly less tanky. Which kind of becomes a problem later on. Yep, it looks like I have to go back and heal anyway, because the idea was to not use items, and I'm starting to use items. Like, I have 98 health right now, so, yep. I mean, it's something, I guess. And I guess that's all I can really ask for, is, if I get a bad luck, to just run in, go and try and get a level. Because now the next time that happens, I only need to do it twice, and I get a level, so I don't have to buy any items or anything like that. I guess I only really did use, like, a leaf and, like, a sap, so it's fine. It's just kind of unfortunate that I still have to go back and heal, because I'm not quite strong enough to one-shot them yet, which is pretty much the only thing that matters. And the other thing that would make actually some importance is if Wisp could one-shot the cores that I fight for the Hirons, then I would definitely open up with Wisp. And Wisp is going to do it before the Lava Bantam is, because Element is, because Maul is better than Claw by, I don't know, like 5 or 6 damage. And that doesn't sound like a lot, but it kind of matters in this situation where like 5 or 6 damage is the difference between a one-shot or not. Right now I don't really care that the Lava Bantam goes first. In fact, it's better that the slightly tankier one goes first, because then he at least lives the first turn. And that's kind of what matters. Am I gonna just like have to go level up right away? Because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be Arbolites. Yeah. I was actually getting to the point where I can consistently predict what I'm getting. Oh well, I guess this means that I'm gonna be getting I might even get Dream Creature levels, since Tusk Wisp levels almost the same time Tony does every time. It's pretty consistent actually. I only have to get in 2 fights, so it's not gonna actually put me back too far, which is really nice. I guess Saberbacks must be in the other area, because like I haven't seen a Saberback, and I consistently can't kill them before they're all summoned. So since the only way I'm killing dudes quickly is if the only way I'm like consistently killing things quickly is when they're both out. Yeah, I don't care. I don't think I'm gonna be getting enough anyway. Since every second time that happens, I have to go and heal up anyway. But this is gonna be, at least in my opinion anyway, it's gonna eventually make this consistent enough that I can get it. And also, I feel like I need to level anyway, because if I have troubles with these dudes in the lava vents, I'm gonna have a fucking bitch of a time when I go into the fucking Shadow Geyser. So even if I don't get the higher end, I'm still going to need to get a shit ton of levels anyway, and this is probably the easiest way of doing it, since encounters in this game are all optional until you get into Shadow Geysers. $75. I actually don't think this is going to make that big of a difference, honestly. Tony wins. Okay. One more encounter and Tony levels up. And I don't even need to use healing items. Perfect. It's honestly perfect. I think Wisp will level up too. Like I said before, Wisp is pretty consistently with Tony for the levels most of the time. I think he's like a couple experience points ahead, which is reason why he'll level slightly before Tony does when given the opportunity to. And because the HP doesn't matter with what I end off with, since Tony's going to level after this fight anyway, go after the Diabor first so I can potentially get some Adamantium Animite. Because you never know. This could become a habit of doing this before leveling, so it's worth it. Mildly worth it anyway. And 5, I mean, doesn't really matter. Focus, and beat the shit out of them. Pretty sure that Lavaventum's dead anyway, yeah. Wisp went first for some reason. Bad luck, I guess, on the enemy part. Yep, there you go. 72, you gain like 3 HP from that level. That's pretty good. And Tony leveled up. Tony wins. And I'm getting 21 experience points from every fight, by the looks of it. And this might help consistency-wise. I don't think one level is going to make that humongous of a difference. It might for Wisp because he got like a whole bunch of HP from it, but this fight isn't going to be that much of a game changer, I don't think. Whoa, he went first. Huh. I mean, that's not going to change a lot, but especially when that happens, but it means I'm down 75 energy at the start. But assuming that Wisp, oh wow, Wisp gets to go first. I guess I must either be getting really lucky or that one level made like a humongous difference. I'd be really, and they're just spamming pummel, so this actually might be possible to win this because of the fact that that second guy's already down basically a claw, so the Wisp is gonna, like, he's gonna get one shot most likely by either Wisp or the Phantom Element. Unless Core kills off Dusk Wisp right away. That's unfortunate. No, what the fuck? He has like a... He has more HP than I thought, which is really bad in this situation. Okay, like, there shouldn't be much more left in his tank. 47. Yeah, it should be just fights. This is the problem, is they're not strong enough right now to live through that. And there's nothing I can do about that, considering that it doesn't even need a maul. I need to literally just hit him once. There we go. Wisp went first. That means that I actually kill it. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna root up Wisp, and then Wisp is going to defend this turn. Mainly because I want to see something. If he uses an ability, how much does defend actually lower it? It's by half. Okay, half rounded up. Which means I can summon Lava Bantam, defend again, and the only thing that should kill him is like a Fang. And then he missed. Perfect. Which means that I can heal myself. Bantam can claw, and Wisp can maul. Why not? And he uses Fang on Wisp, which is good because if Wisp would have defended, it would have made a difference. And it's a good thing I didn't heal him and all that good stuff. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. It's unfortunate that you can only take one action a turn, but you know, especially when he starts doing this garbage. Okay, so as much as I'd like to make Wisp do damage, I have a feeling he'll live through a Fang if he defends. So if he starts spamming Fang, I can live, and I might be able to even heal him through it. 41 damage, so it does about 80 damage. Okay, so it is completely livable. $21 damage. Okay, that's fine. We have to defend again. The idea is that oh, he's dead. Even defending, he's dead. God damn it. I can't come back from this because of the fact he keeps fanging every turn. I legitimately ran out of healing items that can help me in this situation. So like, even if I spam defend, it doesn't matter. Because he keeps using Fang. Like, every turn. 17. And that's not enough to summon Wisp back, so I gotta defend again. This is just like a never-ending cycle. I'm never gonna be able to get out of it until I run out of healing items, most likely. Because it's just gonna be a matter of time before he uses Magma again. Sorry, not Magma, Fang again. Although he's using a shit ton of energy, theoretically speaking, on his abilities, so it might be possible to just kill him after this, considering he's just spamming Magma now, which I believe it's almost costing more energy for him to do that than it's actually doing for damage. So defend one more time until I get 2 things on the field. I am definitely going to have to go back after this, and I'm definitely going to have to do the money glitch probably to get more money. But I am definitely going to be getting somewhere here. Assuming he doesn't just Fang immediately. God fucking damn it. He just Fanged like immediately after I had a second Green Creature down. Okay, I can't heal fast enough, so this is gonna be like a hopeful beatdown. Use a Scratch for 50. This is really gonna depend if I kill him this turn or not. Yep, okay, there we go, guys. We did it. And got fucking nothing for it, of course. 39 energies we ended off that fight with. Yeah, I guess RNG is really pissing me off now, because like this is like well over 2 hours of video now wasted on the fact that like I've just been getting pretty shitty RNG on drops. since I'm basically just waiting on a random drop. And like, it could be any time I beat up the higher end, it could be any fight. I'm not even joking. Anytime I win, it could legitimately be that's the last one. I got one Animite on the very first attempt that I did. The very first successful attempt. After that, got nothing. For easily about, I'd say well over 10 times. I've killed them way over 10 times now. So let's buy up the guard stuff, buy some roots, so the guard stones, buy the 2 more roots, buy more guard gems, because I need to have more money, since this is going to have to happen anyway. Kind of unfortunate to waste the last little bit of this video on this, but something that needs to happen. Buying up all the healing items and all that stuff. I guess I could be using the Runes of Hope. Oh, is that really a battle only thing? Seems kind of weird, I guess. Rings. Let's equip him with the Titan ring. Golden Clover, Shield Orb. Let's equip something else. Let's just equip him with the gem in a room real quick. Oh, Shield Orb increases defense. Okay, maybe I should have equipped them with items first then. I just couldn't remember what the items did, and some items are really bad. Like Golden Clover increases luck, and you don't want that shit. Okay, we're gonna try and get one more fight here. Not that one. That one's just gonna be Arbolites again. I have a feeling on that one. Nope. It has to be basically in this area. This area's got better chances of it. This might be Arbolites though. Yeah, I figured. Okay, we're gonna actually... I don't need that much more energy, I don't think. May as well just keep doing it. I don't know why I walked out of that area. Also, that fight actually did matter for my 2 levels that I got this episode. If I wouldn't have had those 2 levels, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Is this gonna be Arbolites too? I'll be very nope, it's 2 Hirons. Run. That's Arbolites. I just have a feeling on these things. This one, I'm not sure. I am unsure, but I've realized that cores are more likely to appear. The Magma Hiron is more likely to appear for some reason when you're close to the entrance. When you get far away from the entrance, they don't appear that often. So we're gonna... I wonder what the Titan Ring actually does, so hopefully... Pummel... Okay, and... Holy shit! Okay then, the Titan Ring is really good. Maybe I should have thought about that earlier. Lol. Let's not pummel him, just in case. Let's not hit the guy who pummeled me, just in case that kills him. Since apparently we're getting to the point where it actually kind of matters. Punch for like 19. And yeah, apparently that item made like a humongous difference on damage output, because his damage output's fucking retarded now. Yeah, he got him in 1 turn, he hit him for most of his HP. That's fucking retarded. Oh no, wait. Yeah, that. Okay, that guy's pretty much dead. Actually, no. We need to not get over conceited here and think, oh yeah, that guy's fucked. Both hit him. It doesn't matter. Just hit him. Oh my Jesus. Why did I focus? I mean, it works out in the end, but still. That turn could have been so much better. And then he misses. Way to let me down, man. You know, come to think of it, if I use the Titan Ring on Wisp and make Wisp my opener, he one-shots in this first turn, I'm pretty sure. You know what? We're defending, because fighting is just that useless. Yeah, okay, that Titan Ring's like super good. I don't know what I was thinking when I didn't use it. I guess this is what I get. Hubris. But the Shield Orb increases my defense by like 10, which translates to like a pretty decent damage reduction. And the Titan Ring apparently is just like, hey, I heard you want to get like 50 million strength. Because now my fight is hitting just as hard as my claw used to, so... This got like a lot easier when I started hitting for like all of his HP plus 1. Assuming that like Bantam ever gets to actually use an ability, that is, because it seems like he just doesn't like Bantam at all. But it doesn't matter, because I think he's dead this turn. Because there's 30, and then a claw is gonna successfully hit, and that's just dead. Nah, he's fucked up from that. 15 energy, that means that's like over 30 damage. Wow. Like, I'm not gonna push my luck, but okay, guys, that made a very interesting end of episode. So I will see you guys at another time. Thank you for watching, and see you later.